Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Bridget. I'm a nurse educator and a nurse practitioner. Today I will be going over dimensional analysis dosage problems. The patient, and I'll put the case study up, but there's an order for 325 milligrams daily orally with food, and the available supply is 325 milligrams. So that's they ordered 325, what's available is 325. So that's easy. You just give one tab, but I'll work it out in dimensional analysis. So this is how you do it in dimensional analysis. We're looking for tablets. One tab has 325 milligrams. So again, order is 325. The available is 325. Order per tab, right? So then we have one tab has 325 milligrams. Whatever's down here goes up top. And then the order is 325. So again, when you divide 325 over 325, you're going to get 1. Number 8, we're looking for tablets. So tabs equals, we're going to put tab up here. Again, whatever you're looking for, you're going to put here. And then whatever is on the left, you're going to put up top. So the order is, and I would do this first. I get ahead of myself, but the order is, the available is, we have 500 milligrams. We have 500 milligrams per tab, and the order is 1,500 milligrams orally in 3 divided doses. In 3 divided doses. Tabs here on the left, one tab has 500 milligrams times the order is 1,500 per day though. 1,500 milligrams. When you divide this, you get 3, but we're not done because the problem says in 3 divided doses. So when you divide this by 3, the answer is 1 tab again, because this is this is per day, 1,500 milligrams per day. So they get 3 tabs per day, and it's in 3 divided doses. So if it helps you, they get 1 tab in the morning, 3 p.m., 11 p.m., right? Because it's, if we were giving it, so if that helps you, you're giving 1 tab at 7, then 3 at 11, right? Because it's 3 divided doses. So that's why the answer is 1 tab. It's not 3 because 3 tabs is the dose for the entire day. So that's why you make sure you read the order. It says same thing. It says calculate how many folic acid tablets, or how much folate are you giving per dose. And the available is folic acid 0.4 milligrams per tab. And the order is 400 micrograms Q day. So we're looking for tabs. The available is 0.4 milligrams per tablet. And the order is 400 micrograms per tablet. So you see that there's different units of measurements. That usually means there's going to be a conversion. I'll show you dimensional analysis, how to convert within the problem. Sometimes I will convert before because all it is you move the decimal point 3 places, but let's just do it dimensional analysis. Okay, so 1 tab has 0.4 milligrams. Now, whatever's at the bottom goes up top. So we need a conversion because we have no more milligrams. So 1 milligram is equal to 1,000 micrograms. And then times the last part of the problem is the 400 micrograms a day equals, so when you do all of that across, you're going to get 400 over 400. Once again, you cross out the zeros. 4 divided by 4 just equals 1. So once again, you are giving 1 tablet. Now the other way is, if you're moving, so you have 0.4 milligrams a tablet. All you have to do with this problem, you see it's in the same 400 micrograms, there's a decimal point. If you're moving from a smaller unit of measurement to a larger, you move the decimal left 3 places. So 1, 2, 3. It's also known as dividing, right? So then the answer there is 0.4. So it's 0.4 milligrams is the order. So you could have just taken a look and say, oh, 0.4, that's 0.4, that's just 1 tab. But until you get comfortable, I wouldn't say do that. Just do it the dimensional analysis way because you can't mess it up. All right, and then number 9, almost there, we're at number 9. So number 9, what's available? We have 50 milligrams per tab. Order for B6 is 25 milligrams 3 times daily. So 25 milligrams. So once again, 1 tab, we're looking for tabs. Tabs equals 1 tab has 50 milligrams. The order is for 25 milligrams. When you divide 25 over 50, 0.5 tabs. Now, does it make sense, right? If you think about it, you have a tablet, it's 50 milligrams, the order is 25. You could have done that in your head. All you gotta do is split it in half, right? But I'm showing you dimensional analysis way. You just gotta cut the tab in half. It's a scored tablet. In real life, make sure that you can cut the tablet, that it's scored, that it's not a delayed release or extended release, and that you start crushing or cutting things you shouldn't be crushing. The last problem, the available, is doxylamine, 25 milligrams per tab. And that's why they make a point of saying it's scored so that you know you're going to split it. I'm not writing the name of the medication just for time purposes, but it's a good idea to write the name of the medication so you don't get confused. And then the order is, on the case study, the order is 12.5 milligrams. Again, you can just eyeball this and say, well, 12.5 plus 12.5 equals 25 milligrams. So this is going to be another half tab answer, but let's work it out. Tabs equals 1 tab has 25 milligrams times whatever's at the bottom goes up here at the top, milligrams, times 12.5 milligrams is the order. When you divide 12.5 by 25, you get 0.5, and so it's tabs. Also, your unit of measurements cancel out and you're left with tabs. So that's how you know that you got the right answer. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until next time.